Oh, and guys, we're here from going back to a new Simpsons review. And if y'all didn't see the last one, go and check it out. And this is the next Treehouse of Horror. Yep, the next Halloween special. I think this was the third one. Or this is the third or fourth one? Yeah, I think this is the third one. Again, it says in the title. The episode starts not with Marge saying to the audience that there's violence and stuff, but Homer. And of course, he says all this stuff and calls him chicken and dares him to leave. Which Marge says, "Did you call him chicken and stuff?" And then, yep, the third Halloween special, which it starts with basically Marge handing out different things, Homer's costume pretty much ripping and all the kids laughing. Of course, Barton getting punched in the gut. And Marge's secret thing, or trying to spook thing, doesn't work because Homer keeps eating the food. So Lisa starts to tell a story. Clown without pet, I guess it is. So it's this spooky story starts with Bart on his birthday getting money from Grandpa Simpson, saying that he didn't need it from the government. And Homer forgot to give a present to him, and he swears on it on his dad's grave. So he goes to the spooky place and actually gets this Krusty doll, which says that it's cursed. So he comes, slams the door on Mel House, poor guy, and gives him talking Krusty doll, which says it's the best present ever. And Grandpa Simpson just screams evil, and he says that he just wants attention. And Homer starts playing with it while he's watching TV, and it starts to come to life when he's not even pulling it, and he's saying that he wants to kill him, that he wants to kill Homer. So he grabs a butcher knife, and Homer screams. The family thinks he's gone crazy, and he's saying, don't leave him alone. He's taking a bath, and he comes with, and just running out naked in the shower, past Selma, Patty, and Marge. Krusty's in the toy set, and Homer throws him into a sack and pretty much locks it up and throws it into a bottomless pit, which this guy actually gets his stuff back after throwing it. Krusty actually somehow the Krusty doll manages to get out of it and starts to attack and put Homer's face into the cat bowl and dog bowl, and Marge tries to call the number, is put on hold. The guy comes and he sees the problem. It's switched to evil, and it says that he loves Homer, and it starts to do pretty much stuff for Homer. And he goes to the house, the head falls off, and that story ends. And, well, Homer's trying to tell some stuff, but they ain't buying it. Grandpa Simpson thinks he knows a story that would get him spooked. King Homer, which has Marge, Smithers, and Mr. Burns. And they're looking for a new mate, pretty much, for hunting this gorilla, which Otto wonders why they call it King Homer with this gorilla. And of course Mr. Burns says that Marge is the bait. But again, he wants to use her for bait, which they actually catch Marge. Yeah, they actually do catch Marge. And of course, Homer, as the gorilla, comes over. And Mr. Burns is, of course, very happy of how this is going and just rambling on about how he's going to be with the gorilla. And Homer keeps coming and just doing weird stuff. They start shooting him. He eats some people. And Mr. Burns tries to throw a gas bomb, which goes wrong. Then Smithers throws one. It knocks him out. And they're going to take it down, pretty much. It ate Smithers because he was Burns said that he's going to give him a raise. It eats Smithers. And yeah, we see this dance thing going on, and Mr. Burns showing off the Homer gorilla pretty much. And he starts... Marge actually thinks that he does not like it, which he starts to break the chains and pretty much going on a rampage. And starts eating people, grabs Marge. The planes actually go away. He falls off the building because of tired. And Marge actually has an idea to actually take care of it. And she actually marries the Homer gorilla. And we see this monkey as well. And Marge's mom is wondering where Marge's father is, which Homer ate Marge's father. And that's how that story ends. And Marge is offering the kids candy, pretty much. But it's not candy, it's food. Which this headless thing comes in, but it's just Ned Flanders. Well, Grandpa Simpson looks like he's having a heart attack. Which, he says that he peed himself. And everybody scoots away, and Bart tells a story about zombies, pretty much. And doing this book report thing in the class, and pretty much find Watto yet again. Very easy. And he's like, this guy is not trying anymore. So he goes over to this old book place and finds these book of magic and spells. And yeah, it's really weird, but he still takes it. And again, they're wondering if they can... Lisa's sad, of course, because with their cat's death, and Bart's got the idea of raising it back to life, pretty much. Sophie over at the cemetery, trying to do the spell, but he's raised the wrong spell and raises zombies. Yeah, zombies to eat Flanders, the principal, and then, obviously, Krusty. Marge is wondering if Homer battened down the doors, which, no. They try to get Homer, but, well, apparently he doesn't have a brain. So they just leave Homer. And Homer grabs a gun. And they gotta go back to the store. And Ned is wondering if he can chew on Homer's ear, which he shoots Flanders, which thankfully was just a zombie. Do you hear the radio? Which is, of course, zombies. The aliens from the past two show up, just diabolically laughing. See some bullies just kicking around Skinner's head. Barney just eating the hand of a zombie, because, well, he's not a zombie. We see some old presidents and stuff, which get shot. Yeah, Homer just shooting them. To try to do the spell. Lisa gets turned into a snail. And then a beam shoots out. And pretty much sends the zombies back to their tombstone. And shows, of course, the zombies just rotten. And they're just celebrating that they're glad that they didn't get eaten by zombies. Turn into zombies. And yeah, that's how it ends. The episode ends. A really good one. I really love the Halloween specials. But another good episode. Season 4 is really going to a good start. It's been quite a while. Few episodes now since we had a bad episode. So I'm glad. It's going good. So hopefully you enjoyed. And catch you on the next one. Bye.